Hello JSP squad and welcome back to my channel. It is Jasmine. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. And if you are new here or have been watching for a while, go ahead and click that red subscribe button down below right there, the notification bell next to it right there, so that way you don't miss another video with me. Alrighty, yay for me. Okay, because you know, when we come up with these challenges, I don't really think that we really think them through, and you know, I just don't know if that's what happens, because me and Miranda, we did you know, the little, you know, thing that I put up on Instagram the other day, and it basically was saying that for the week of February 3rd through the 8th, okay, we're going to use the Washi book and a value pack sticker book, okay? And then for the second week, February 9th through the 15th, it's going to be, and I think I did do those. No, I did them right. Okay. I thought I did the dates wrong. Okay, so February 9th through the 15th, it's going to be the Mega, the Multi-Accessory Value Pack. So MMAV. So it's a Mega book, a multi-pack, an accessory pack, or accessory book, and a value pack sticker book, okay? Then for February 16th through the 22nd, it's the tiny sticker pads, so any of those, and then the value pack. And then for February 23rd through the 29th, it's going to be the dashboard stickers, which are the stickers that came on a dashboard. It's like adhered to the dashboard. That's why they call dashboard stickers, or you can use loose stickers. And if you don't have those items, please just use what you have on hand. Please do not go out and buy other things, because our goal for the first 3 months of the year is to use what we have. Plan Positives over on Instagram is trying to challenge us to use what we have already on hand, and so we just took in and added some extra things to it, so that way things that you may have forgotten, let's go ahead and whip those out so that way we can use it. Okay, so anytime that I had bought a Washi book, I had bought it on sale. And I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to use this. And guess what? No, they still sitting over there. So I'm going to try and attempt to use some of the Washi, the Washis. And then the book that I had chose was Color Story 2, 1, 2, 3. Which one? It was Color Story. I lost it. I don't know where it is. Oh, here we go. Okay. This Color Story. Color Story is considered Color Story 2. So, this is the book, and then the Washi book that I chose was this one right here, because I felt like it matched with it pretty well. And no, I don't know what this one is called, but it was pretty, and it just felt like it matched. And then I wanted something that was like kind of like a lovey-dovey spread, but we'll see. I don't have anything over here in the sidebar, which I just thought about that. I may have to see what we can't pull out afterwards. Okay, so but to go ahead and get us started, let me go ahead and we will start here with this one. Well, actually, let's start with my center focus. The first sticker that I decided to use, and this is where I got primarily most of my inspiration from, was this sticker right here that said "Love Today." Oh, and as you notice, I am not on my, these are Planner Babe inserts, and I just was having a hard time with the color that was on. It was this peachy color. Let me go ahead and show you. This peachy color on here was like really throwing me off as far as everything else, which now actually it really doesn't look that bad now that I have everything mapped out. But when I was trying to map it out, I was having a hard time, and I don't know why. But I think I might go ahead and just use this one instead. So let me change my pages. That's all we're doing. We're just changing pages, and we're going to use this one here. So because I really wanted to use my book, like my main catch-all planner pages. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we have this down. I think just initially the colors was just throwing me off. Don't know why, but it was. Okay, so that was the first one that I was wanting to use, probably because it's pink. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, and then this one right here, and this one says Bloom From Within. That one says Love Today. And then let's go ahead and get this one rocking. So I kind of want to put it, I want it to be straight. That is what I really wanted to do, is be straight. I kind of feel like maybe if I put it right here, it will be straight enough. Let's just say that. Okay, so I think it will be straight enough. All right, so that was where I was going with this, and now let's see how else it's going to mold. What else is going to come from this? Okay, and like I said, all of these stickers came from Color Story 2. Now, not all of them came from the same area, but it came from that same book, okay? Because Color Story is, you know, what's grouped together that matches. And so some of them I had to just, you know, I had to go out and just decide, like, I need something else that might match this a little bit better. So if you have to go outside of it, then yes, please do that, okay? So again, this is something that me and Mrs. Thinking of a Master Plan, Miranda, had came up with, that we wanted to just try and challenge ourselves, because all of these are items that we have just basically forgotten about, that we don't use, definitely not on a daily basis, and definitely not on a weekly basis at all. So it's just something that falls to the wayside. We buy it because we like it, and then we just, you know, forget about it. Not that we don't want it anymore, we just forget about it. That's it. So just know that it's all so cute. Definitely want it. Just forget about it. And I'm sure you all have things like that as well. Okay. Now this little to-do came from, this one came from that Washi book. So I'm already liking this. I'm glad that I decided to go with this color, as far as like the page color. I do definitely like it. So we are just seeing how this all came together, what my thought process was, almost in the exact order as I put it on the wax paper, trying to figure out what I wanted to use. Okay, so there we go there. Then let's get this one up here. And I think that it is coming together pretty well. Definitely liking it right now. All right. All right. So I think it just gives it so much more life. No? Maybe? Just me? All right. Then we have like a little list. This is a little to-do list. And we'll just put it up here. All right. Got a blue one over here. Oh no. Get up. This little washi piece does not want to stay down on the wax paper. So it is just falling all over the place. Okay. All right. And then this right here. Let's get my little decor pieces. Y'all know I like to have my little decor pieces. All right, so we have this one. And now that I'm looking at this, I might want to change it and put it like up here or down here. Maybe up here. Let's put it right here. That way Tuesday has something. And I'm going to take this other one and I'm going to put this one here on Friday, because I had it over here, but since there's something already there, I'm going to take this and put it here. Okay. And then I decided to go with these little florals. I'm going to put it there. which I think these florals just made the page pop. Super cute. Now, I'm going to have to say this was not easy at all to try to create something with the washi and the book. It took me forever. I was very frustrated. I wanted to give up. I was like, why in the world? Like, who did this? Like, why this challenge? Like, why? For real. And that's why it is a challenge, because sometimes it's a little bit harder than what you think it's going to be. And that is the beauty of it, you know? Do something outside your comfort zone. So these beautiful hearts. Okay. Then I have another one over here for this side. And I was just trying to pull some stuff out of that, out of that washi book that was gonna match. And as you can see, do you see what I did, y'all? So I tried to do like the blue over here and surrounded by pink, and then the pink over here surrounded by blue. So, you know, that's that, you know, trying to get it together. Oh, now I know why I had that one down here. That was because of the quote that I was trying to put there. And now, and now that is up there, that is not going to work. So I may have to move it back. I'm going to have to move it back. Okay. Although I do like this in this area right here. So let's put it back over here. And then this, darn, man, I forgot about that. It's all good. Okay, so we'll just put it right back where it was. All right, so that's how I had it originally, because I was gonna put that quote there, and then I had this quote right here, which I need to white out just a little bit of it. About right here. Might decide just to put it in the middle. I don't know, I haven't really decided yet, so we'll see. So there's that, and then I wanted these little pieces. I wanted to take this one and put it up here, but actually I might have to, yeah. Okay. Let me see how far over I can get it. It's semi not sticky, that is the problem. I don't know why though. It's not super sticky. Maybe once it touches the paper, it'll be better. Nope. I need you to fold it back out the right way. Okay. So I just wanted to do some of these little pieces. Yeah, it's not sticking. It's not sticking at all. Okay, let me see if there's another one that might stick better. So let's take this off. So maybe once it touched, oh my goodness. I'm gonna have all my stuff not sticking just because this one wanted to misbehave. All right. It's acting up like a child, okay? Don't have time for this. All right, so now let's go back across here. All right, now let's go across with you. Hopefully, this is, I think when I used this the last time, this is why I didn't like it, because it was not staying. and it was being quite annoying. I think that's what happened. And then I'll pull this one up. And I want to take it across this way. Actually, I'm not that far over. Okay. Just an extra added touch to it. And then I think I might want to do, I'll try it across here. Yeah, it's just not sticking really well. That is definitely an issue, where it is not sticking very well. Okay, so there's that. I can try to put this down, but it's not gonna stick again. Okay, and then let's go ahead and get this right here where it says I have a thankful heart. And we could put it back down over here. All right, and then let's see if this one does right. I don't know if it, once it touches, no, it already feels stickier. Now I wanted to drape this one like curtains a little bit. Okay, and then here. All right, and then put it right maybe across there. That will be a good spot for it. I say yes. Great, so I use majority of this one. Kinda. All right, that's fine. Okay, so that is great. All right, so I think that looks great. So I'm excited about it. So it did turn out, except for down here with this blue one right here, but everything else turned out really well, and I really like the way that it's looking. I was thinking that I want something on the sidebar, but I think I'm just gonna leave it blank because there was no other sidebar in here that could be usable. So I think we'll just leave it the way that it is. I could totally put maybe like a, maybe we could put this one down in the corner, down here at the bottom. And then maybe a, the You've Got This at the top right here where it says notes. And we can kind of just like cover that up. There we go. And we'll do that. All right, so I think all in all, it turned out pretty well. Loving it. Just taking one last glance over here. I definitely didn't want to do this challenge because I was very frustrated earlier. And I was like, this is not going to work for me. And I did it. So I'm going to take this one and put it over here. And this is where we can. All right. Okay, so if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and click the red subscribe button down below, the notification bell next to it, and I will see you in the next video.